Hey guys, welcome back to Never Stop Shooting. My name is Paul, and this is Morningstar. Appreciate the honesty. Did you have anything to say, or did you just call to piss me off? Just a recap of what we need. Full energy cell, spare injector for the reactor, plus some sort of a replacement for the nutritional fluid of the hibernation system. I knew all that. You really do like to play at captain, don't you? Don't have to play it. I am the captain. Plus, I uploaded the coordinates of that other ship to your suit, plus the data from some terrain scans the computer took before we crashed. Okay, thanks. I'll get back to you when I have something. Powell out. Ooh-wee. Go to the desert, enter the ship, the sky, and the sand. Oh, boy. Is this game significantly larger than I had thought? Because I kind of expected that this would be like the last episode where it would be like, you know, go to the ship, get the stuff, get back, get off the planet. But Powell Novak, it's looking to be a bit longer with, you know, an actual map that I have to look at. Yeah, what is it? Are these coordinates right? I don't see any shipwreck here. No, you're still several clicks off. Clicks? Where am I then? Hang on, I'll check the terrain data. Looks like there's a deep gorge several miles long running through the desert. You'll have to get across it to reach that ship. Can't I go around? It'd take days. Try to find a part that's not too deep or build a bridge for all I care. Just get across. Easy for you to say. Just take a look at it. Maybe you'll figure something out. Will do. Pal out. Okay. So, still got my regular stuff here. Cargo container. High-strength spray-on insecticide used by the military contains sulfur. Okay, so I've got sulfur and carbon. Am I going to have to burn my way through something? Weird stone heads. I'm almost certain this is not a naturally occurring phenomenon. No kidding! I am smart. They seem to be made out of smooth stone, standing about twice as tall as me, and they look really creepy. Thank goodness they don't have eyes. Yeah, they kind of look like the Easter Island heads, hey? Look down into the gorge. There's a ledge here. There's a corpse on the ledge. Poor guy must have fallen down when the bridge was destroyed. I can see a cargo container, too. Okay. Is there a rope somewhere that I could maybe find? Look up. It's a massive stone pillar. If my eyes don't betray me, it's slightly taller than the distance between the two sides of the gorge. Several stones are loose at the bottom of it, on the side facing the gorge. Handy. Handy. Okay, firecracker. I'm gonna need this thing. I'll need more than simple tools. Gonna need complex tools. Bridge was torn down. I don't think I can get... I can use it to get down to the ledge. The remaining cable isn't long enough. Bottom of the gorge is too dark. Weird stone heads. More than simple tools. I need insecticide. Come on. I can make an explosion, can't I? Now, I know that I said that these point-and-click adventures are usually James's thing, but I am actually enjoying this. This is quite enjoyable, even though at this point it's pretty slow-moving for me. I cannot figure this out. Oh. I can examine the sand. It looks like the sand contains high concentrations of saltpeter. Ah, potassium nitrate. So, can I put the saltpeter on it? Come on. Yeah, carbon. Poured the saltpeter into the used CO2 filter. Now it contains 2 out of the 3 components for gunpowder. There we go. It's black gunpowder in the used CO2 filter. All it needs is a match and some distance from me. So, use that. Packed it down with several large boulders. And firecracker. Boom! Wow. Surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. Portable pylon. Fortunately, I can't go down to the ledge on this. Can I examine the sand again? Is there more stuff here for me? Unclear whether they succeeded before it was destroyed. The pylon's a bit loose, but I think it can hold my weight if I use something to descend. Well, I don't have anything right now, so let's head to the wreck. Paladin Novak, are you seeing this? Yep, looks bad. It seems to have been ripped apart. It's possible that they were caught in the same gravitational disturbance as we, but this looks like a Taurus-class cruiser, the big sister of our Morningstar. Now listen, we were very conveniently neglecting that gravitational anomaly that got us here in the first place. Did you scan for it? Yep, but the computer is unable to pinpoint its location. All we know that it's somewhere on this planet, and we need to get rid of it in order to take off. Otherwise, we'd be doing this all over again. Got that. I'll take a look around inside. Maybe I can find out what happened to these people. Ship was torn in half. Holy cow. Nope, don't want to go. The Armstrong, hey? Enter the shipwreck. Skeletor, Mendez, Simon. It's a micro-lock desk card that used to belong to Ensign Simon Mendez. Simon Mendez. Why does that sound familiar to me? Energy cable. There we go. It could hold a decent amount of weight. Okay, I'm gonna try heading back right away to the gorge here. Energy cable. Oh shoot! Walk across. Energy cable. Portable pylon. Oh. Okay. The cable is tied firmly to the pylon. I can now rappel down, but the cable is only long enough to get me down to the ledge below. Good enough. Let me go. Down to the ledge. Onto the corpse. It's a portable shovel head. The handle is missing. Container. A bunch of copper wire. I think they use this to detonate stuff from a distance. Oh, that would have been handy when I had to detonate the firecracker. He has nothing else on him. I don't want to throw that down there. No, that's true. See something, see, and if I can see something. So he wants both a reason to go down there and, you know, the ability to go down there. That would help as well. Okay, well, let's enter the hibernation room. Wow, this is bigger. Is this the cockpit? Yeah. Lockers. Coulter. It's a so-called micro-lock. Works without electricity on a molecular level. Very hard to hack. I'll need the original pass card to get in there. But I only have Mendez's. Let's head over to these lockers. There's Mendez. Loaded particle rifle. Holy cow, this game's getting intense. CHK-9 particle rifle, commonly referred to as Chuck. It's almost completely depleted. It has one more shot left. Better not waste it. What do I want to use that on? Can I use it to like charge something or something? Would that be a solution to a problem that I have? Back of the room. I don't want to go back there. Pansy. Shoot. No, I don't want to throw that there. Copper wire and the fish, you know, kind of use it like a potato. Make a little light out of it, maybe. Oh, shovel head is almost completely useless without a handle. There we go. Shovel, can you dig it? To the cockpit. Can I dig out some of this sand now? Oh, there's a ladder there. Perfect, okay. What have we got? A door. I think it's the hydraulics again. I can't use it to force the door open. First I need to release the hydraulics somehow. Ah, there's a control panel here. Control panel has no power. Chuck is empty, no more shooting. Mechanism behind it, so I can now use my steel rod, open the door. Relatively easy. Oh man. Standard memory card that goes into the reader of any military suit holds like all kinds of information like mission data, voice recordings. Can I listen to it? Oh, here we go. UNS Armstrong crash landed on the second planet of Beta Cygni. Computer damage beyond repair, all data lost. Our ship is lost. Captain Moranis has sent out 2 away teams to scout the terrain for possible refuge. Scout Team Alpha reports having encountered something they referred to as strange stone heads. The captain has left the wreck with the remainder of the crew towards the location of Team Beta. I remain here to put together a working generator from cannibalized parts from the Armstrong. Ensign Mendez stands guard. The captain and his team have set up a camp. The coordinates are attached to this recording. Captain hasn't reported back since nightfall. No word from Alpha Team either. Mendez is just radioed for help. I'm going to investigate. Mendez is dead. Someone or something removed his suit. That's what I thought. I was just thinking that. Is that everyone else has been in a suit. Every corpse is in a suit. But he was just a skeleton on the ground. If I left his corpse here, I'm going back to engineering, and I'm locking myself in. The reactor is emitting strong radiation. I'm too afraid to go out. Radiation is still rising. Oh, buddy. Plasma injector. Boom. Number 1. Down. Contains a little plasma. Took everything that I need, but I still need to find a way to get a little extra power out of you. I'm thinking maybe the gun array? Okay. We got a new location. That's what he's saying. Oh. I'm kind of wondering the order of events with this, because whatever it was that attacked them took Mendez's suit. So it would suggest that the attack on the ship on Armstrong came first. They took the suit. They came here looking like Mendez, killed all these guys, but they had lost contact with these guys before Mendez had died. So I don't know. The lid's all bent up and crooked. It looks like it was shot or dropped from high up. I can't open it by hand. How about using the shovel? No, I think I've used this before, right? No, no good. Corpse memory card. Rosso's log. Captain split us into teams to salvage everything from the ship. Brought up what I could from the weapons storage. Feel exhausted. We earned 2 hours of rest. 3 o'clock, we set out with the captain to look for refuge. Ship is too dangerous to stay in, too hard to defend. 5 o'clock, we set up camp at the canyon we found. There's a strange stone head here. Team Alpha also mentioned seeing one of these. The captain is sending out scouting parties into all directions. I remain here to guard the camp. We started at 7 o'clock. We started to receive a distress call from the captain. We've located his position. He reports being attacked. I'll send a rescue party after all teams are back. 9 o'clock, all teams have returned. 9:10, I assembled a group of volunteers to look for the captain. 9:13, we are under attack. 9:20, we were ambushed by an unidentified fighter. It looks like some sort of fighter jet. 1 casualty. 9:40, we buried Sung. 9:50, we are taking defensive positions. Incoming fighters again. This time there's more of them. This won't be easy. Alright, we're just slaughtered. Coulter, another card. Lightweight aluminum. Holy cow. Long piece of rope. There we go. I'll be able to get into the bottom of the canyon with that. Creepy as always. If it was standing guard, I'm sure it's just my imagination running wild. Oh, I'm not so sure, man. Head back to the desert, back to the gorge, across the gorge, and I don't want to use that on the pylon. Down the ledge. Can I tie it off to here? Coulter's pass card. It's a small bronze Buddha statue. It fits exactly in my palm. I could knock someone out with this. Picture frame. Someone must have left in a hurry and only took the photograph with him. Made it out of the metal. It has rust all over it. Okay. So I'm getting more components again. Copper, bronze, and oxidized iron. Buried Sung. They buried Sung. Where did you bury him? Pray tell. I got a shovel if I could, because they wouldn't have left this area. They wouldn't have left this area. We're under attack at 9:13, buried Sung at 9:40, and they took defensive positions. So Sung is here. So I mean, I recognize that they're giving me a little bit of plot. But I don't know what else to do. Oh, heck. Look behind Boulder. There we go. Perfect. They did bury Sung here. So, dig up the grave. Particle rifle. I've dug up the grave. There's a corpse inside. I wonder why they buried this guy. But the others left but left the others in the open. He must have died earlier than the others. Yeah, no kidding. It's broken? You never know. This taser shoots 2 electrodes at the victim, then electrocutes them. This one is an older type. It uses 2 wires to transfer high voltage. Okay. Man. PDA is broken. The memory card is destroyed. I might be able to use it for spare parts, though. Okay. Okay. Am I going to be able to make a new PDA out of, like, the picture frame and the copper wire and the screen from this broken PDA? Maybe? 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 Just give me a little hint? Anyhow, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and until we see you next time, be excellent to one another.